ink a Olaf for an Olaf.
That's what I was going to say. Do I get extra points if I predict what he does? I'm right.
And then pass.
Okay.
If you predict my next card, then you win.
Okay, we ink a mother, and we play the Olaf knocker-outer.
Yeah?
Okay, your turn.
Alright, so we'll draw. I'm going to ink a Cruella de Vil. And we'll play a Grammatala. And then I pass.
Okay, ready for a double rhyme. Ink a bell to the ink well. We're gonna ink a tink.
That it? Okay.
Double rhyme for the Flynn Rider.
Okay.
Okay, so this thing shouldn't be questing because then, if it did, well, Grammatala would have a free trip to the inkwell.
They have to run both of them into her,
yeah. Okay, so I'm questing for one because I can't resist. Okay, there's my one.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, we'll draw. And I'm gonna ink a fancy Merlin. Or fancy Maleficent.
Oh, that's a fancy one.
And
one up.
Then I will let's see, how do I want to do this? So I'm gonna run Tala into hook. And she'll die.
Just right.
And then I'm gonna play the Mim Fox to.
Is that a rush, Ben?
It does.
Yeah, it rushes. Okay.
We'll quest first for one.
Okay.
Then we'll play the Fox. Turn Olaf, and then I'll run the Fox into hook. I gotta take a damage. And then I pass.
Okay, we're inking the Mad Hatter, and these three are gonna bring out my Cheshire Cat. And then Flynn Rider quests for two, so I have 1, 2, 3 on the total. Alrighty, here comes the 3. You know where it is. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We'll untap and draw. And first I'll play the Rabbit. Draw a card. And then ink a Pascal. And I'll run Mim into Flynn. I have to discard.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I'm going to discard a Sorcerer's Spellbook. And then I'll play an Olaf and pass.
Alright, let's get out there. Let's get some stuff done. Alright, we got Tinkerbell in the inkwell. Ink-a-tink. 1, 2 for a Flynn Rider. 1, 2 for an Enchantress.
Okay.
Questing for 2. Got 5 on the board up here. 5. Your turn.
Okay. Yep. So I think what I want to do here is we'll go Merlin into Cheshire Cat first.
So you get to be nothing.
Yep, and then Olaf second. So
Olaf gets the knockout.
Yep, so Olaf dies.
That's good use of Olaf.
Then we'll play a Shiny Maleficent for 5. And then I'll quest for 1, 2. And then I pass.
Alright. That race going. Ready, set, draw. Okay, so I'm going to ink the John Silver. And these 3 are going to pay for a Cheshire Cat. And we're questing for 4. So we're at 9.
Okay, it's a race.
Somebody stop me. Hey, go ahead.
Okay, so we'll untap. Draw. So I think here I'm gonna run the Fox into the Enchantress.
And knock it out.
So they'll both die. And then I'll run Merlin into Flynn, and I'll have to discard.
That's what I like.
And I'll discard a Pascal.
That'll stop you.
I have to take a damage, though.
Yeah, take that damage.
Then for 4, I'll play a Goat. Gain 1 lore. And then I will quest for 3 more.
Okay, the race is on.
And then I pass.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here, this is my 6th. And these 3 are going to bring out this, and I'm questing for 2. So I got 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
You're up.
All right.
No hand.
So, oops. So I think what I'm going to do here is run the... we'll run the goat into the cat. Then they'll both die.
Mm-hmm.
When he dies, I gain 1. So we'll go up to 7. These should be untapped. Then I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4 to 11.
Oh, we're tied.
And then I'm
gonna
gonna play.
knock this out.
I'm gonna play Yzma
That knocks
up,
this out.
which I gotta ankle off to do that.
Okay.
And that has wards, so I can't pick him, but I'm gonna pick the rabbit. Basically,
It goes back to your hand.
Yep. So when it leaves play, draw a card, and then this is. Wondering the order here. So I think what's gonna happen. This is gonna go back in the deck. So I think I
Shuffle a character
draw
card
a
into their
card.
deck, and
He gets shuffled in, and then I'm gonna draw 2.
right. Lots of things going on here. So I'm not going to discard your hand, and you're always going to have cards. That's a good thing for you. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to win this, I can tell you right now. Because he's going to be questing for 5 every turn, and I'm going to quest for 2.
Yeah, you'll need some removal, and you can cut it.
Okay.
And then take this out 2.
I can't remove those.
And then I pass.
Nothing can remove them. Okay, so all I can play is grab your sword.
Okay.
And Prince John is going to quest for 2. 11, 12, 13. I'm at 13, and you're going to win in 2 turns.
Okay.
Okay, you're up.
So we'll untap. And I think I'm going to run Yzma into John just so try to stop you. So then this will quest for 3. Go up to 14. And we'll play a goat. Go up to 15. And ink a fox.
Oh, it's nice having cards, isn't it?
To play a Mickey.
Yeah.
And we'll grab an ink. And then I pass.
Okay, I got that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you're up.
All right. So then, yeah, we'd untap, and then I just have enough to.
You got 20 there?
Yeah. So I'll have
Okay.
1. Yep.
Good. One more turn, I would have stopped you.
Yeah,
No.
you would. Yeah. If she only came in play tap.
Ink a Tink, Tinkerbell to the inkwell. Captain Hook, you're up.
Okay. We'll draw. A surprise to nobody. We're gonna ink an Olaf, play an Olaf.
Yep, that's what you did last time. I
And
was gonna
pass.
say so. Okay, so we're gonna ink a Hans and use 1 to bring out a Flynn Rider. And then I'm gonna quest for 1 because I quest with my Captain Hook. I don't attack with it.
Yeah, this now I can't kill him. So
Okay,
all right,
go
so
ahead.
We'll untap, draw. I'm gonna ink a Grand Matala,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna play a Cruella de Vil, and then I'll attack Captain Hook with Olaf. Neither of them die. Takes 1 damage,
You'll get me next time.
and then I pass.
Ready, set, draw. All right, so we're gonna ink a Captain Hook. And these 3 are gonna pay for a Tinkerbell. And this Captain Hook can knock out your Olaf real easily, so we'll trade there.
Okay.
Because that thing could shift into
Well, Olaf doesn't shift.
I'm just kidding.
That'd be kind of cool if he did.
Imagine what it could shift into. Not a marshmallow, but something like it. Okay, so this can quest for 1, and then you can knock it out later. Okay, so I got 1, so I'm up to 2.
Okay.
You're up.
All right, so we'll untap and Draw. I'm still 0. It's just the die doesn't.
Yeah, you can't get a 0 on the die.
Yep. So then we will ink a goat.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna play Mickey.
Ooh.
And grab an ink. And then yeah, I'll kill Flynn.
And I do 1 back.
Yep.
And you're evasive.
No. She just can attack evasive. She can
okay.
kill evasive, but she's not evasive. And then I pass.
Ready. Set. Draw. Ooh, here's something I need. I'm going to ink something that I might regret. Okay, I'm inking my bodyguard for the 1, 2, 3, 4 for the big old shift moment.
All right, so she dies immediately, and then he's got 1.
Yeah, and then I get to quest for 2, so I'm up to 4 now. Okay, she's tough. Hope she lasts. Go ahead.
All right, so we'll untap and draw. And I think what we're going to do here is first sing Friends on the Other Side with Mickey. We'll draw 2.
I need some card draw.
And then I'll play Merlin, the rabbit, for 4.
And that gives you another card.
Draw another card. And then we'll ink a Grammatala.
And play a snowman.
And play nothing.
Okay.
And then I pass.
Is this that thing where I want to... Okay, we're going to ink the John Silver. Okay, these 3 are going to pay for a Cheshire Cat. Tinkerbell's going to quest for 2, and I'm going to race ahead of you up to 6. Okay.
All right.
That.
So we'll untap.
I'm questing for 4 a turn, and you only got 2.
Yeah, then we'll draw. And gonna do the exact same thing I did last turn.
Friends.
Sing again. Diggin'. I need some help. That's not the help I need. Ink Cruella de Vil. And then I'm gonna play Yzma on Tinkerbell.
What does that do?
So basically it gets shuffled back into your deck.
No, you can't do that.
But then you'll draw 2 cards.
You're shuffling my Tinkerbell back into my deck? Both get back in there?
Yep. But you get to draw 2 cards afterward.
That's not fair. I paid 6 lore or 7. That cost me 7.
Yeah, now quest for 1 and at 1. I had to do it.
So how come I don't play with that card? I should be next time, maybe.
Yzma's good.
Maybe next time. I do have a deck with that in if I haven't tried it out yet. So it's shuffled in, and then I get to have you cut it, and then I draw 2 cards, and then I start my turn.
Yep. So
maybe those 2 cards are gonna be devastating to you.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
1, 2 from that, and then 1 to start my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta ink. Okay, ready, set. Now we're gonna ink something. Well, I guess my prince is going down in the inkwell. And then these 3 pay for another Cheshire Cat. So I can knock out whatever knocks me out. Okay, so that is gonna get me 2 more. I'm at 8. All right, you're up.
Okay. Untap here. Draw. And I think I'm going to play a card that doesn't get played a lot here. It's going to be Peter Pan Shadow for 4.
Oh, you can knock me out instantly.
So he'll attack for 2. It doesn't die. But then Mickey will attack.
Because you want to sacrifice the Mickey.
And then Mickey dies.
Good move.
And then...
I played that. The first deck I built with a new set.
Then I'm going to ink a goat to play another Mickey. And we'll grab an ink. And then I'll quest for 3 up to 4.
Well, you got me shut down with a Peter Pan Shadow.
And then I pass.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put out Cusco. And then we'll quest for 2. So we're at 10. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so we'll untap.
Peter Pan Shadow has another victim.
Draw.
Oh, you're going to do the same combo, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't think so. I think I'm going to do it a little different here. So I think...
got to get rid of the cat.
I'm going to do Merlin into him first,
right.
And then Mickey will die. And then I'm going to play a Sorcerer's Spellbook for 3. And It's just like tap,
Yeah, I know.
tap, and pay one.
I want to see you do it, though. You have to pay one to do it.
Yep, and then we'll play another Mickey.
Good. Good work.
And grab an ink, and then
And the Sorcerer's Spell
pay
book.
1 for the spell book, so we'll go up to 5, and then quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9.
We're up there.
And then I pass.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 will pay for Daisy, and this one will pay for the captain, and then we're gonna quest for 3. So we got 13. Okay, I'm done. You're up.
Okay, so tap. So much ink now, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, you got more ink than you need.
We'll draw.
You can play every card in your hand.
So, yeah, Cusco I gotta kill. So, I think what I'm gonna do.
So the last one that kills it gets killed.
Yep. So I think what I'm gonna do is
use Mickey last.
I think I'm gonna run the Peter Pan Shadow into him first.
Okay.
So that takes 2 damage. And then I'm gonna run Merlin into him second.
Because you get something when you go.
Yep. So then he gets to draw. And then I'm gonna play Hades for 7.
Ooh, who goes in the inkwell?
Daisy.
Excellent work. You got that down now.
And then
You got it. You got it. You're gonna knock this out too?
I don't have a way to do it, so we'll quest for 3 up to 12, and then
Oh, you got more.
pay 1 for the spell book, the 13, and then
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good job.
Oh, you didn't have any?
I don't.